Shall we begin?
You Muslims have a problems. You have no scholars, you have no prophet, you have no God. You know, in why the Muslims are focusing in their prophet to be making an amazing prophecy. What about we look at the Quran and see how stupid Allah himself? What about Muhammad? If we go, guys, to the Quran, look what happened. I will talk about a prophecy, not about science now. All right. Sorry, I'm coughing. This is a chapter 86, sorry, 8, verse number 66 and 65. What a disaster. This is the one is talking now is Allah, and the one is reporting is Muhammad. So take a note. Allah said to Muhammad, let me get some water. Thank you, Lord. All right. Allah said to Muhammad the following. Focus with me, Abdul. O Prophet, rouse the believers to fight. So Muhammad now is encouraging the Muslims. You have an order. Let us go, let us fight, let us kill. Allahu Akbar, do jihad, rape women, steal money, steal the candies from the 7-Eleven. Let us take all the beer and all the whiskey, and you know, and we say to the infidels, if there are 20 among you patient and preserving, they will vanquish 200. What? 20 will vanquish 200. Let us make it more clear. Based on this verse, Allah making a promise to the Muslims. Let me switch to English. 20. Where is the percentage thing? All right, here we go. To 200. What is the percentage based on this? That's mean 10%. 10%. Is that correct? Which means every Muslim can fight. Every Muslim, one Muslim can fight 10 non-Muslims, and he can kill them all. This is what chapter 8 verse number 65 saying. Allah, the prophecy is, encourage the believers to go and fight and kill the infidels, for one of you can fight 10. The Muslims, they went to war. Yeah, what happened? The Muslims got busted. They lost. So Allah right away, the Muslims are coming from the battle. He knew what happened. Muhammad, he knew what happened. Look what Muhammad, he made a new verse saying, for the present, Allah has lightened your task, for he knew that there's a weak spot in you. What? Are you sure? But even so, if there are 100 of you patient and preserving, they will vanquish 200. And if 1,000, they will vanquish 2,000 with the leave of Allah. Man, look at this prophecy, guys. Allah do not know that they have a weakness when he made verse number 65, Abdul? Do Allah knows that those Muslims have a weakness when he made verse number 65? Any Muslim knows? Any Muslim knows? Do Allah knew that those people have weakness when he made verse number 65? What is the change happened in verse number 66? Why Allah now he know that there is a weak spot on you? Allah did not know that they have a weak spot when he made verse number 65? My friend, if I believe the Quran have any message of God, I will not be saying what I'm saying right now. Don't you see? Obviously, all of this is a lie. Because if God is God, you know, he should know that those people cannot fight 1 to 10. And he should not say, now I found that you have a weakness on you, so I'm going to enlighten your task. And look how huge the difference is. The difference is a huge in change from 1 to 10 to 1 to 2. Correct? Which means that the margin error was almost 100%. In the previous verse, he said 1 can fight 10 and win. In the second verse, right after it, he said, well, no, 1 can fight 2. But here he said 1 can fight. We have no more space here. Hold on. 1 fight 10. How this happen? How does such a thing happen? That's a disaster, my friend. If Allah himself, he failed to be a prophet, what about his prophet? Because remember, the one who's talking here is Allah, not Muhammad. You know what I mean? Allah himself is not qualified to be a prophet.
Islam is the proper religion.
Islam is the most stupid religion, not only ugly, disgusting, but it is stupid too.